Yo, so I'm gonna be dick riding this video. This is a dick riding video. I mean the entire fucking time. So that's just a little warning. If you're not a huge fan of dick riding, I advise you to click off this video. So Jujutsu Kaisen, right? It's been at the top of the anime world since pretty much the very moment the anime fucking began. I mean, you'd have to be pretty fucking dumb to not know the reason for that. They have some very beautiful men on that show. I mean, look at Gojo. He's gorgeous. Even me, a straight guy, can look at him and say that and not think twice about it. But other than that, the animation was pretty damn good. Season 1 at that time was among the top 2 best animated anime at that time for me, along with Demon Slayer Season 1 at that time, I believe. But after seeing Season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen, you see all that and be like, alright, that was good. But there's no way the animation in this shit gets any better. Well, you'd be fucking wrong. Quite literally, every single episode of Season 2 so far has had movie quality animation. And if anything, it makes me fucking mad. Because why the fuck do anime like One Piece, and, you know, a shit ton, but you know, that's the one that I dick ride the most, get dealt such a dirty ass hand? Why does Jujutsu Kaisen get such special treatment? Well, to be fair, if One Piece had to wait 2 years between every like 20 or so episodes, I quite literally wouldn't live to see the end of this shit. So I'm just jealous of Jujutsu Kaisen fans. Like, people who fucking ride for this shit. It's their favorite fucking manga. Like, why the fuck do you get this kind of treatment and everybody else is screwed? It makes me very sad. But anyway, moving on from One Piece. I don't know why the fuck I had to bring that shit up in a Jujutsu Kaisen video, but here we are. So my knowledge about JJK fucking sucks. I haven't read a lick of the manga, so forgive me if I get a bunch of shit wrong here. So let's start with a little Gojo flashback arc. The first half of the first episode was some of the most beautiful animation I've ever seen in my entire fucking life in any genre. I don't know what type of shit they were on, but holy shit, it was absolutely gorgeous. Just the movements of the characters look so fluid and beautiful. Oh, it just seems that in this season that they do a lot of surprise emotional moments a lot better than in the past. Not that there were a whole lot like this in season 1, but still. The way this bitch got shot, and I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but you know who I'm talking about. She got shot with the ending music playing in the background. It was perfect. I legitimately have never seen anything like that. Maybe I'm just closed up in my little One Piece, you know, bubble. But I was legitimately faked out by that. I was going fucking crazy to the ending, thinking shit was going all, you know, swell, and boom, that bitch has a fucking bullet going through her head. I was distraught. I let out an audible screech. I couldn't believe what my eyes were seeing. I remember the moment I was watching this. It was about like 6 a.m. I couldn't fucking sleep. I believe it was like on a Saturday or so, and I was home alone. And I was watching it, and I was like, oh yeah, the fucking ending goes hard, because I'd always skip it. And I didn't even know it was the ending. I thought it was just a nasty-ass OST. And then, boom, this bitch dies, and I was like, ah! I was scared. I didn't know what to think. And this is coming from a guy who just kind of watches this shit to see the crazy fights, or whatever. I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to the powers specifically and whatever, but I know, like, majority of the characters off the top of my head, I think. But not everybody. I don't study Jujutsu Kaisen like a religion is basically what I'm saying. Yet this shit just got me, you know, tugging on my heartstrings a little bit every once in a while. Oh yeah, oh my god, fucking Toji. How can I forget about this fucker? So off rip, I didn't like this dude whatsoever, because I've seen him in the manga, and it's got absolutely nothing to do with him. It's the crowd of people who put him as their PFP on Twitter for fucking months. Actually, really years. This dude was an e-boy mascot for at least a few years. I mean, look at him. So, I mean, he kind of does look like the most ethereal form of an e-boy. But anyway, Gojo got his ass beat by this dude who had 0 cursed energy, and that went pretty hard. It was nice seeing Gojo actually be vulnerable for once, since he is built up in season 1 as a fucking, like, Saitama type of figure that could just solve any issue immediately. I personally don't love it when, you know, someone like that exists, because the main goal of every fucking fight is to just stay alive long enough until Gojo can come and save the day. But, well, that little privilege was taken away from everybody once Gojo got fucking sealed. And then shit just started to go downhill, which I love to see. I want to see chaos. I want to see destruction. I want to see all of that. I don't want to see any survivors. I want to see fucking hell. Oh, and also, shout out to these little fuckers. I forgot their names, but they're victims of Gojo just being absurdly broken. They are absolutely fucking filthy in their own right and have dope-ass powers, but just get immediately overshadowed by Gojo. Like the little volcano head dude, right? His powers were a fucking beauty to see, like everything in this show, really. But Jesus Christ, he was going fucking nuts against Sukuna, yet still easily got his ass beat. But everything he did looked insane. Like, he looked fucking crazy. You know what? He's my favorite character, alright? Even though he's fucking dead. He lost, so you know what? I gotta stand up for the losers. And that leads up to, I believe, like 2 episodes ago or some shit. I'm recording this on Thursday and posting it on Friday, so it might be 3, so it doesn't really fucking matter. But it was Sukuna versus that weird, ugly fucker with no eyes. Mahoraga or some shit. I'm probably pronouncing that horribly wrong. The dude who could just adapt to fucking anything. That was genuinely the most beautifully animated fight I've ever seen in my entire life, and I mean that shit. And this is once again coming from a dude who has no idea what the fuck is going on. Oh yeah, that brings me to another thing. The one thing I do not like about Jujutsu Kaisen is how fucking complicated and complex the powers are. I hate how they're explained. It feels like something that could be explained very easily in like a sentence, but it ends up in a fucking paragraph. Maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know, but that's my main and really only flaw with this show. I love it, beautiful, it has Nobara in it, well, did, I guess. I doubt she's dead. Don't fucking spoil me on that shit, by the way. Don't confirm what I said. If somebody spoils me in the comments, I want everybody to shit on them, literally. But yeah, no, that's about it. Sub to the second channel if you like One Piece spoilers and shit. Bye.